Okay, so I really wanted to do a live stream, but I could not figure that shit out. I could not figure out how to connect my camera, my microphone. Shit's way too confusing. So you know what? I'm just gonna drop a chill video on the channel that's probably gonna do like 10 views max, but you know what? I don't care, because this is kind of what I want to make right now, instead of just, you know, dying behind the computer editing for like 50 hours plus. So I decided that every Saturday or every random day I'm just going to be adding like a chill video where I'm just sitting down talking about life. I'm still going to have the reaction videos to crazy videos while I'm freaking out and just going crazy with the edits. That's still going to be like a constant theme on my channel, and I might add vlogs, maybe music. I'm just going to add whatever I want, just a whole bunch of different shit all the time, because if I do the same thing, I'm just gonna get bored, man. Like, it's just like, yeah, I'm roasting this kid again, I'm roasting a different person, I'm roasting someone else in a different way, and it gets repetitive. So I decided, you know what, let's just do something different on the channel where I'm just gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be talking some real life shit. I'm gonna tell you about my life, what happens in my life, who I am, and the shit that goes down. I have a pretty crazy life. I mean, I be wildin' sometimes I be chilling, sometimes I be wildin'. I mean, it's different, depends on the mood. So yeah, we're just gonna have some pizza, we're gonna just answer some questions, I guess. But yeah, let's start off with where I'm from, what are my hobbies, stuff like that, so you actually know who you're watching, and it's just not some, you know, guy who's retarded and has autism screaming on your screen the whole time. Well, I used to go to the gym. I fucking lost that, bro, for real. Like, I used to go to the gym a lot, and then I don't know what happened. I just, like, I lose it so fast all the time. Like, I went to the gym for probably, like, 6 months straight, and then as soon as I start making videos, all that shit stops, bro, because I got a job, so I gotta work, and then I gotta come home, make videos and stuff, so I ain't got no time for the gym, and I really don't care about muscles looking good for these ladies, because you know what, if you got the sauce, if you're good with words, you can pretty much pull any chick. I mean, when it comes to girls, you just gotta be good with talking. If you say the wrong thing, it's just instantly not gonna work, and they're just gonna cut you off. I learned that, bro. I used to be going to the bar and stuff, getting crazy, talking wild shit to girls, and I would just get like, they'll be like, nah, like, get away from me, like, what are you saying? And then I started being a gentleman, started being nice, and then the chicks were like, wow, this guy's actually a pretty sweet guy. And nah, I was finessing them hoes. When it comes to girls, you gotta have like the right words and just know what to say, and just like keep it moving forward, so you just somehow end up in your bed and it just all works out. I mean, you guys might be different, you guys might like be going on romantic dates and stuff, but like my motives with a girl are pretty much just sex. Like, if I'm being honest, like, no. Well, I want a relationship and stuff like that, obviously, like I really want a relationship. Like, some days I really want a relationship, and some days I'm an asshole, I guess. I don't know, I'm a piece of shit, for real. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying. Like, I'm just going on tangents and stuff. But I guess we could start with how I lost my virginity, because that is actually a pretty shitty story. Kind of scared to say this story because it's fucking embarrassing, it's shitty, and I know people who know me are gonna watch this and probably know who I'm talking about. But you know what? That's just the sacrifice you gotta make, and it's fucking shitty. It's a shitty ass story. So yeah, this is hurting, but this chick was like hands down the hottest chick in our entire school, and everyone was like competing to get to her. And if someone talked to her, they'd be like, "Oh shit, man, for real?" Like, dap you up and shit. And it was a big ass deal, and everyone was trying to get with her, and like, I was like, you know what, maybe I got this. So I went up to her and I talked to her for about like 3 seconds, and I swear to God, for like 2 weeks after that, I was walking to school in my feelings, thinking about this chick, like, yo, this chick really has a hold of my heart. This was like grade 9, so chill. Don't be like, yo, this guy's a bitch, this guy's a pussy. Nah, this was like in grade 9, grade 10, so it's understandable. Like, I was a virgin. I was a virgin, bruh. This chick was hot as hell, and I was in my feelings. I was listening to this song, Riptide, in my headphones. Not the remix version. Definitely not the remix version. But I was walking with that in my headphones, walking to school, thinking about this girl. When I only had a 3-second conversation with her, I said hi, and she said hello. She was that hot, so I was like just planning, debating, and just fucking scheming how I was gonna talk to this chick. So I was like, you know what, how about I talk to her best friend? And her best friend was the biggest hoe in high school. It was like the worst duo. She was real hot. Her best friend was like the biggest hoe. Like, everyone called her the biggest. Like, she was a big ass hoe. When I mean, like, it's pretty messed up to say that, but no, like, she was getting around. She was like in grade 10, sleeping with just like stupid amounts of dudes. And I was like, you know what, if I get to her best friend, maybe I could sneak in a conversation with, like, I was like, you know what, let me get in the best friend. I was like, you know what, let me go for the best friend, and somehow I can move up to this chick. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm gonna talk to her, so I could somehow get with her. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Anyway, so I just walked up. I got balls out of nowhere. I walked up and I didn't even talk to the chick I was meant to talk to. I literally went for her best friend, all part of the plan. So I thought in my head, and I was talking to her, talking about report cards, and this chick was like talking to me. I was trying to play it cool, like I wasn't interested. Stupidest thing ever. She was like looking at me, trying to talk to me, and I was like, yeah, I'm fucking cool. Like I'm just ignoring her. Like, this is the chick of my dreams. I'm just ignoring her. I'm so cool right now. And so I just started conversation with her best friend, who's the biggest hoe, and I was still a virgin. And then she hit me up on Snap after that, like in the hallways and shit. And she was saying some crazy shit. She's like, yo, come fuck me by the pool. Like, this isn't made up. This ain't made up for views. She's like, come, like, she was a big ass hoe. She's like, come fuck me by the pool, do some crazy shit, da da da. And I was like, yo, like, I was scared because I don't even think I had my first kiss. I was getting like butterflies and shit, and I felt like my body was fucking shutting down. Like, I was that young and just such a pussy. And so I was like, yo, I'm not fucking this chick at the pool. Like, I'm not. Like, it freaked me out because I was like, man, I don't even know what to do. But it was kind of a smart move because she's a big ass hoe and I'm a virgin. I don't know what to do. She probably knows everything to do. So I brought her to my house, Snapchat her, told her to come over. And I was nervous as hell. So I was like, man, I'm just going to wait till my family's gone, all this, and just fucking hope she knows what to do because I have no idea what to do. And long story short, like at the end of it, not the end of it, like the middle of it, I got a fucking bloody nose. I don't know how the hell that happened. I got a bloody nose and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I was like feeling her back and shit. Yeah, this is so demonetized. But I was like feeling her back and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? And some shit was dripping and I was like, what the hell is that, bro? Like, my hands were on her back and it was dripping on the back of my hand and shit. And I was like, nah, like, cause I didn't know what sex was. And I was like, nah, that can't be coming. Like, I was like, where the hell is that coming from? And I was like, wait, is it, like, I thought my nose was running or some shit. And that shit was dripping mad. And I was like, fuck. Like, the lights were off, which was good. And she's like, what is that? She's like, do you come? Nah, this is such a messed up story. I can't even be saying. But nah, she was saying that. Okay, I'm going to be real. And I didn't know what the hell it was. And she jumps up and goes and turns on the lights. And I'm like dripping from my fucking nose. And I'm like, man, my first time, really. This is how it's going to be. It's not even the girl I wanted to be with. I can't even get that girl. I get the biggest hoe in school. And my shit's dripping. And now she's going to be telling everybody because it's high school. And people, as soon as you sleep with someone, bro, that shit gets spread like wildfire. And then next thing you know, I go to school tomorrow and she's telling everyone I got a bloody nose all over her and she took my virginity and everyone's like, oh, this kid's got chlamydia. This kid's got the clap, bro. They mad talking shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like what was I supposed to do? Like, I'm a virgin. I'm supposed to go for another virgin, someone who just doesn't know what they're doing. And it's just going to be awkward. And plus, I didn't even want this big ass hoe. I was trying to get with her friend, but this chick just sucked me. Like, she was such a, yeah, she did. But like, no, she like sucked me into like just having sex with her because she's such a big ass hoe. But anyways, I kind of went off topic. I feel like I shouldn't be talking about this, but I don't know. That was really deep. But anyways, I'm going to keep all that shit in because this is real, bro. I told you this shit's going to be real. We're just going to be eating pizza, chilling, and that's it. I didn't even actually eat this pizza. Shit's getting cold on me. That shit was brutal. And I mean, I got a lot more stories that I probably shouldn't tell and I probably won't tell because that's it for whatever I'm gonna call this. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I didn't even eat this pizza. I'm definitely gonna start eating this when I'm done. And yeah, if you guys want more, just leave questions down below. Show that you like this. I mean, if you guys just blow this off, then I might not do it again. Who knows, you know, bruh? But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. The hello, baby.
I was born to win, I seen it coming as a youngin'. Remember days when I was struggling and I thought that I'd be nothing. Now I'm getting hundreds, told my mom I'm on a stuntin'. Spend 1,000 on my shoes, no more ballin' on the budget. And I ain't talking school, but I drop money on some books. Kept left behind the dada, I'ma make sure mine is good. Spend a week in Hollywood and then I come back to my hood. I got problems of my own, but I'ma make sure mine is good. And